freedom is?
Freedom is what you want it to be.
Freedom is a privilege,
liberty,
an opportunity.
Joyful.
Ain't nothing like freedom.
Freedom is life, loving, living, laughter.
That's how I would say it.
Freedom is having the ability to provide for what you bring into this world.
Honestly, I think the only word to define freedom is freedom.
My last day in was like, man, I'm about to go home tomorrow. I'm actually leaving this place. Like, what am I gonna do when I get out there? Like, am I gonna stick to everything I was thinking about while I was in here?
The last day, I actually couldn't go to sleep that night because my mind was just racing.
I was incarcerated longer than I was free.
I spent 2 years consecutively in solitary confinement.
There was a joyful side that I'll be leaving and gaining my freedom. And there was a sad side because to know that I may not see them again was very sad.
And then my first day home was like, man, I'm really out here. Like, I'm really back in society. What am I gonna do? Like, everything's changed. When I first came home, the first person I seen was my mom. It was like, we really didn't say anything. We was like, just keep hugging each other and smiling. And it was like, man, Mom, home. I'm finally home.
First person I saw was Krista Graves, my girlfriend. We hugged and kissed and cried on each other's shoulder.
Tears formed in my eyes once I seen her. And I got tears forming in my eyes right now just thinking about it.
It's not a day goes by that I don't text my mother or text my sister, good day, good evening, have a productive day, hugs and kisses all day. We see each other every day. It's like the love and the clinginess, like it's only been magnified.
I actually went and ate some curry out, some chicken lo mein. Tastes like a steak to me.
Cutting grass, doing man things around the house for your woman that you haven't been able to do, things that other men may have gotten tired of doing, and it gives me a sense of my manhood back, and I need to do them.
So now I'm back, I'm like, I still got a 16-year-old mind for real, like.
How will I adjust back to society that is 20 years ahead of me?
When I first came home, I get on the wrong train and end up somewhere else.
The internet has changed. Technology has changed.
This is gonna be crazy. I had to learn how to cross the street, man.
Going to try to apply for jobs and getting turned down. And
I just felt lost. I felt like a baby. I didn't know anything. I didn't have any guidance.
so some people, you know, they was kind of looking at me a little different at first. Like, you know, is this a good idea to be hanging around him? Like, I felt like I was getting second guessed.
How do I adjust to my family? How would they adjust to me? How would my daughter accept me? How do I adjust to a female? Not over the phone, but in living color.
And some days I'd be like, I wake up and I'm like, you know what? Forget trying to stay on the straight path, man. I'm gonna just go ahead back to the streets, man, because it's like, that's the only thing that's gonna work for me.
"10 months into my freedom, I can spread my wings. I am able to enjoy and understand the power of choice.
I started surrounding myself around different people and positive people. Like I overcame my fear of like going back to the streets. So like now I know it's like, that's not even an option for me.
Now that I see more to life than just a standstill, it's more to life. With love in it, it's beautiful. And with the freedom, all in one.
I don't care if I fill out 100 applications and 100 people deny me. If I fill out 1,000 applications and 1,000 people deny me, it's like somebody's gonna hire me one day.
One of my biggest dreams is to open up a transitional house just to provide support to my community. That's how I define my success.
But what we have to understand about freedom is that freedom begins in your mind. I was free before I left prison. I'm just the kind of man that I'm just not gonna let you lock me up.
I'm pretty much loving like freedom.